Let's see if this fixes it. Here's the Siren Mini. Is this working now? I plugged it back in and everything. Okay, nice. I think it's working. I'm seeing it on mine. XQC chess, yeah, it'll gay Euro music. It's just lo-fi beats, bruh. Insecure days. Okay, yeah, it works. Okay, okay, good, good. I was messing around with the chords earlier. I think I must have unplugged it. Bazooka XQC, how's it going, guys? Ooh, this bishop. I'm a little behind on time. Yeah, you won a bunch of games, didn't you, Bazooka? Did you get more points than me? I know you were close. You just turned it up for that blitz. And we needed that. We barely won. We won by like 3 points that arena. Tied all the high level players. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know how. We managed to barely survive that arena. Good, figured it out with a chroma key for the board. Oh, nice. You got that all working next? Yeah, I gained 50 elo today. You already gained 50 elo today? That's awesome, man. I can go here. He can't take, but he can push. I can push here. On stream? Nice. That's what you want, too. You're not just gaining elo, you're doing it in front of everyone at the same time. We can go here. If bishop takes, we can go here. Ooh. What are you up to now for your rating there, XTC? Yeah, drew all their stupid 1800s? Yeah, I don't know. You just went off that tournament. I never want to play 3-minute again. This is why you're playing fast and classic. Yeah. You just gotta only play blitz. So your problem is you're playing classic. That's your problem there, Bazooka. If you stick to just blitz, it won't become a problem. Soon 1700 rapid, nice. There you go. 1700 rapid's really good too, because it's hard to gain rating points in rapid. Definitely a lot more serious. Oh crap, I have no time because I spent like a minute sorting out my mic this game, didn't I? Right, okay. We're gonna go into hardcore mode here. Need bishop down here after he takes? Okay, yeah, just gotta move fast. Trade off pieces, might be able to get a draw. If you're attacking the bishop, he's probably gonna move it, so there's no point of going knight here. Or in case, unless he attacks my knight, then there's a good point of doing that. Queen can't go up here. Queen could go here. Doesn't want to. Okay, we can go for a check. Go here, go here. Threaten to go here. Check over here might be in play. Nope. Just double our pawns. Don't have time to think. We check here. Yep. Go here, threaten up here. We could put pressure on this bishop up going here, but we can go there. Have a problem. We'll go here, hit the bishop. Free bishop. Free bishop. You can take my bishop, that's cool. Take my pawn. Nice, free rook. Ah. Somehow got a draw, even though we're so low on time there. I'll take it. My coach said we were going to play until I lost, then my blitz days were over. I got a brilliant in here somehow. How'd I get a brilliant? No, I didn't get a brilliant. I did the thing where it lies to you. Went 4 to 5 games against him. Ah. This is not your cup of tea. Play 5 plus 10. Oh, so the reason I wasn't streaming yet last night was I went to my local chess club And I actually played some games that were 25 minutes plus 10-second increment. And I didn't do horrible. I managed to get a... It was a very drawish game. The guy tried to go for a win, but I managed to get a win against him. And I got... So he was like 1900 rated FIDE, and I managed to beat him. And I played against the guy who was 1800. And I was so crushing him. But then I just got so greedy. I was just like, I want to win this game. And just did some stupid, like, try to end it. I didn't take any time at all in the second game and lost that. And then won the next two against some guys for like 1500. But it was still a good turn. It was 4 out of 3, so I was pretty happy. Hey, Cat Shark. How's it going? Can't take that pawn that's poisoned. Nice. Yeah, so I was pretty happy with it. And then I'm going to probably try to... On Saturday, they have a Blitz tournament here. So I'm going to go in that. And see how I do. Watch your rating. I'd say you're... Yeah, I don't blunder. That's such a big thing, right? It's also, it might be that for rapid chess, but I don't have a long chess. It'd be hard for me to focus that long. Ah, shit. Speaking of not being able to focus for long. Big L there. You remember the... I also got my membership to the CFC Bazooka. Are we all doing, Jaws? I'm doing awesome, man. It's a nice day. Work is done. Classical is the way. After a tournament, weirdly enough, I'm really sharp. Really? A tournament, classical tournament gets you sharp at Blitz. That is confusing to me. I mean, I guess I've been thinking about chess for so long, but I would be like burnt out, I would think. By tying them. Yes, I do remember that. How am I losing a pawn right here? Okay, we'll double this. Get this bishop out of here, maybe? Yeah, I can't go back. It's probably gonna take. Oh, shit, because it's pinned. What is happening this game? Do I even bother with a kingside castle? It looks so risky. Look at all these pieces coming in, like the queen. Well, I guess you can't go there, but... You know, theoretically, just pushes this pawn, it breaks me open. Got the bishop, the rook, and the queen all coming in. Push us here? No, I can pin. We're okay for now. We can take, because queen can't take, and pawn can't take. So actually gets back the pawn, although it'd mess up our pawn structure. Why are you mid, Jaws? I guess I can take this pawn. He goes here, I'll take. Oh, take there. Yikes. Free rook for him. I can't even get my queen over here. That was my big plan, is get my queen here. You can't go there. Maybe I can do some shenanigans, but no, it's not happening. Is an amazing band. Is that actually a word there, Jaws? What is that? Forex is an amazing metal band, apparently. Were you 2200 at Blitz one point? Yes. Hence the title, Grinding Back. It's funny the amount of times I get asked that. I guess, to be fair, there's a lot of BS that people put in their Twitch titles, so it is fair to ask. Oh, if he takes my knight. I messed that up. Oh, we got lucky. Got lucky. He could have taken my knight with the bishop because it attacks the queen. I'd be forced to respond. this. Oh, it probably does work to the check, doesn't it? Maybe. I go here, just gets another attacker. Hmm. I mean, I still am up. I feel like here he takes, I take. They have the longest name, there's a logo has not been solved. Interesting. Like his name was Oprah. I mean, she gave away cars at least. Those are like 30 grand. I'm only giving away queens. They're just worth 9 points, so I'm not being that generous. This pawn sucks to defend. It's okay, though. It's okay. We're gonna get this knight to a better spot. Then we get this pawn up, and we're just gonna run. Oh, no. I have to go here now. Actually, that's not too bad. It kind of defends everything. Oh. No, no, it was bad. It was bad. Okay, now we got 2 pawns for a piece. Let's see what we can do with this. At least this knight can't... Oh, he probably just goes rook there and then knight back here. He's smart. But if he goes rook there, I'm going here. Or that. Or that. Let's go here. Knight here. Take. I don't know if I'm liking this. Maybe I'll just go here. Try to start pushing this pawn. Go knight there. I'll push this pawn. Let's get back in chess. Yeah, Jaws. I haven't seen you play any of these in a little while. We can go here. If he wants that pawn, I'll give it to him for the knight. That is no problem at all. You can go over here. You can take. We can take. Threatens the knight. Oh, bishop there. Yikes. Yeah, there's nothing I can do this game. Oh, man, this is bad. Start off with several losses here. It's okay. We'll get back into it. Just warming up right now. Knight up here, make queen up here, pawn up here. Rook here, maybe? Yeah, rook here. Goes for a pin, but there's not really much of a pin yet. Get a rook to this file. Go knight here is a nice spot for it. He might go there at some point. Maybe I should push a5 to stop that. We don't have this move because of the knight here. I can get my queen here. This is still defended by the rook. Put pressure on this pawn. Want knight probably attacking this, keeping this guarded on e4. I'm not sure. I think it's the way to do it, though. If I go here, he can go bishop back. It's not even bad, though, for me. I'm gonna try it. He goes bishop back. Worst we can do is go back here. This knight is way more free then, so I'm willing to take the risk. Yeah, here we go. Let's push here then. He might go back here, but then I go here, and I think we're getting a decent attack. Bread equals pog. I mean, bread tastes pretty good. Can't go wrong with bread. Especially home-cooked bread. Home-baked. I guess it's not cooked. Toast is cooked, right? Bread is baked. Well, toaster won't really say it's cooked. It's toasted. Okay. Get our queen back. That's fine. I think he might be preparing to push this pawn after the knight exchange, but... yeah, there it is. I mean, we can go here. If he chases us back, we just go back here. It's fine. Again, yeah, he's just chasing us around. This is not a threatening square. I can go here. He's not gonna be able to go there. I'll push up here. Okay, I can't go queen here, though. That is annoying. Is annoying. If I go here, queen can take here. Is there a good enough space for my knight to discover attack? I don't think so. I don't think so. What if I take here? If he takes, I just win. Yeah. We just take the D pawn. What am I thinking? Just take the D pawn. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, we can just take the bishop now. Oh, I was about to get my queen right there. That wouldn't work. Not yet. Not yet. I could go here. He can't push. He can't take. He could take here. I take here. He takes here. I take here. He takes here. I take here. Might lose a pawn for me in the end. But he doesn't care! Oh, should I want bishop here? Ah, it's a mute point. See, if he takes with the... Yeah, it has to take with the knight. Oh, let's go here. Can't take this pawn, he's gonna lose the knight. Wants to move the knight, but then I take here and double his queen. Or his pawn's here by taking his queen. Let's find some other crazy move, like rook here, maybe? That's trouble. Bishop out to the side to hit that. Can move one up. I know, that abandons his knight. He's gotta save his knight somehow. Yeah, runs away. We go here, he takes. I could go here, but he could defend there pretty easily. So I think it's more important to just push this pawn, because he can't go here with his rook, right? He can only go to this square. I can come in with a check here, get up to here. Oh, he's just going with the knight to block. Hey, Miraculous, how's it going? Oh, man. He's giving up. Go here. Okay, comes out there. This is fine. Our bishop's guarding this square, right? He can't even check us here. He can go here, but then my king comes to f8. We're getting this pawn here. Enigmatist, you too. Hello, hello. Let's see both you guys. Yeah, comes over there. You can go here. Okay. Backs off. Loses the pawn for nothing. Okay, you love to see it. Gonna lose this pawn now, too. He doesn't have any way to save that. Panic moves time for him. Let's go. Everyone's showing up here for my first win. You love to see it. Okay, doesn't let me get a discovered check, unfortunately. There we go. Woo, woo, woo. Hello. Hola, Senor Grizzy. ¿Cómo estás? I'm doing good, Enigmatist. How about yourself? Justin, isn't you? Justin has not been around in a little while. I think he's still appealing his chess.com thing. Well, he's also started school, so... you'll find him around on the weekends, Sharky. He's back in school right now. He's apparently they start up school in the Philippines in June. Am I down? I know. Good to hear, Enigmatist. I think I am down a pawn. I'm not used to this opening enough. Do I just take with the knight? This pawn's not guarded then. Nah, I think I gotta take with a pawn. Population of Montenegro. 1.4 million? That'll be my guess. He doesn't want to take that knight. He's up a pawn. He's gonna push on the queen side. mean, that's just a trade. El Castle. I just don't want to be pinned right here. He's trying to trade down all the pieces. Which is smart. I just don't want to do it. 0.6. Oh, wow. I was way off on that one. If I go here... What bishop takes? Oh, we have no protection on this. Okay, better defend this. He might take here, take, and we trade a bunch, which I don't want to do, but... That's okay. Malta? 700,000? I think I'm more confident on that one. I didn't know Montenegro at all. I go here. Put some pressure on these two. And maybe here, swap our knights. Close 0.5, okay. I had a better idea. I was closer. Pins the knight, okay. Let's get our knight to defend that. Maybe our bishop next, too. Well, we could go this way. Then we still threaten this pawn because this isn't pinned anymore. He's threatening our f2 pawn, which we gotta be worried about. This pawn up here is hanging. Okay. Then we can get our other knight involved. Ooh. It might be 1.7. Oh, that would be a massive gain from 0.5, right? That would be a 40% population increase. I think it's probably still close to 0.5, if I had to guess. Yeah. If I take here, he takes here. Yeah, that doesn't work out. Let's get our other rook involved. Yasin, I learned some fun trivia today. What's the smallest parliament in the world? Ooh. I would normally say something like Iceland. It's only got like 15, but I think it's probably smaller than that. It's probably some like tiny island with like 3 people. I don't know. The Faroe Islands? Do immigrants count in population or only citizens? Immigrants, yeah, everyone. You don't need to be able to vote to count for population in those studies. It's the Samoan. Oh, like the Samoan Islands? We take. Ah, stupid pawn is pinned. I hate that stupid pawn being pinned forever. I want to push here. I want to live my dreams. The bishop is taunting me. Nauru. 19 members counting the prime minister. Huh. I'm not saying you're wrong. I just thought Iceland was smaller than that for some reason, but maybe that's old. Iceland parliament size. Holy shit, they have 63 members in Iceland. 63. What does an island, that nation that small, need 63 members for? What? X number of citizens, sorry, move to Japan are counted as... They're counted in Japanese population, yes, if the North Koreans move to Japan. Yeah, because it's the population of the land. It's not the population of by nationality. I can't save that. Let's just go here. barely, barely. Barely. But we got the win! There we go, 2 in a row. That's what I'm talking about. We're digging ourselves out of the hole. Thank you, Adela. Plan for the weekend? This weekend? Well, I'm not sure if I mentioned it when you were here, Sharky, but there's a Blitz tournament going on in my town on Saturday. So I might try to stream a little bit late. But I'll still stream. But yeah, I'm gonna go in that. It should be fun. Apparently it's getting sponsored, so the first prize is like 400 bucks. Not that I'm gonna get first prize, mind you. I think there might be like there's at least gonna be an IM there. There might be a GM there. Greetings, Legriz. May I say Fortnite's a pass since last time the prize was passed. That is true, Viper. It has been a little while since you've been here. But it's good to see you back. Hopefully you've been improving at your chess there. This bishop being pinned. Not fun. Can I go here? Ooh, that's being aggressive. But I live for a little aggression. Oh, can he take here? No, queen takes. He can go there, but knight takes. Oh, takes the queen! I didn't even think about takes the queen. Just gets my bishop. What? Doesn't want the free bishop? I mean, still gets 2 pawns. They're still doing well. That was just confusing. You haven't touched the game in quite a long time. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, that's weird. I'm surprised our bishop lived there, but we're still not in an easy spot here. Yes, Jaws the Sharkies. Those hieroglyphs. Yeah, I totally get what you're saying, those. Okay. Go with this bishop maybe back here. Defended by the knight this way. He probably doesn't want to take. It was my belief that trade with Vonzor was successful, very consuming of my earthly time. Yeah, it's like alien or cat language. He's apparently a cat shark, whatever that is, so we're trying to figure out if that's like just a species from the deep ocean or if it's like a type of alien. We're not quite sure yet, but hey, we're trying to figure it out, right? That's what we're here for, to live and learn. That's cat language. I can see how those are all kind of cats emojis. That's fair. That's fair. All right. Let that stand then. Where the hell am I gonna go? If I go here, he goes there. I can have my bishop here and then go here, so he can't take this pawn. I'm still in trouble. Tobsy! Greeting from Norway! Well, greetings. Whereabouts are you in Norway? Hopefully your night, or no, it's morning for you right now. Hope your morning's going well. Is it meow? Yes, that is true. Oh, 2 pieces for a rook. I was wondering for a second there. I'll go back here. If he doesn't defend this pawn, I can take with the queen, because if he takes, it'll be mate. 3 a.m. Yeah. Oof. Burning the midnight oil there, eh? Oh, I can't go there or anything. Sucks. Okay, well, let's just go here. Bishop might go there. We can just go back. I don't know. He's kind of trapped in on the inside. Where is he planning on going? Knight looks a little suspicious. Okay. His pawn's hanging, but we can go here, which should put some real pressure on him. You can block with the bishop. Or the knight. Block with the knight, too. I want to put pressure on the bishop, but I think it's pointless, actually. Just push this pawn for now. I think if I'm gonna win this, it'll be on time. So I'm just gonna keep this complicated. Try to get a greasy flag victory. Okay, defend this pawn still. We can get our rook going over here too. Get the queen. Where's the queen want to go? It's not about like its space. Maybe he goes c6. I guess he could go b3. Yeah. We go here. We push here to hit the bishop. Bishop's gonna go here. Yeah. We go here. Okay, we should go back. That's cool. Back, and we take the free piece. Nice. This is where the time comes in handy. And we go here. Go up here. Get back. Pressure on this pawn. Oh! We're trading everything down now! Yeah, there we go. That's what time, beating up on time does. I think you had rook x f6 then queen x d8 before. I can check it in the review here. Thank you, Adela, again. I'll see if you're right there. Oh, he had a brilliant move. Ooh, the rook takes was brilliant. Yeah, right, because the sack. Okay, but this is up a little bit. Rook x f7 and then queen x d8 before. When did I have that? So I tried to get that. That's what I was planning on. None of these moves are rook x f or queen x f7. Was it right here? When the queen was on d7. Okay, move to d7. Can't take. Oh, rook x f7. You're right. Sorry, I was thinking queen x. Yeah, I totally could have instead of this move. Take. He takes. Check. Checkmate. Yeah, you're right. I should have seen that. I don't know why I thought the queen couldn't check there, but damn. Okay. We still got the win though. I'm still riding high on that one. Any top players complain about me? No, I didn't hear any of them complain. It was a fun battle. We did like a teams battle. It wasn't super serious, so I don't think any of them were butt hurt or anything. I still got enough pieces to defend this. I come from space, but all your life you've been in deep water. I mean, that sounds like some good sci-fi lore. It's like, where they come from space, but they're actually an underwater being. It's like, whoa, how'd they get here then? How am I going to defend this pawn? I guess I can with a bishop. It's kind of a lame way of doing it, but it works. Ooh. Not so fun. Down a pawn, but we got nice. We're more developed than him. We got some compensation. See if we can go here. He goes back there. Okay, I'll just go back here on the file. I want to go over here, but he's probably going to run his queen back further. Or not. Goes to hit my knight. Okay, if I go here, if he goes here, I can go here. I don't know, let's go here. If the knight takes here, we can go here. Can't go here because I can take with the bishop. Well, I mean, he can. It's just a trade. It's honestly not a bad trade for him. He maybe should do that. That goes bishop. Okay, well, I mean, I can take, he can take, I can take, he can take, I can take. We take, he takes. Ooh, do I take here or do I go here? That threatens mate. Then he goes here. Yeah, I don't think I get a mate. I'm threatening mate now. He has to respond to that first. He resigns? What's wrong with rook takes? Wait. I think he's up a pawn here. Am I going crazy? Let's just go to the end of that game. Wait, I'm winning. Yeah. Oh, I'm up 1 pawn. But still, it's a knight for 2 pawns. Like, come on. Nah, he found another way. Piece up. A piece for 2 pawns. Like, I don't know. You're not going crazy? Oh, I'm already crazy. Right. I guess piece up, but I don't know. Okay. What are we gonna do this game? Probably wants his knight to go here. Let's stop that from happening. He already preemptively stopped mine from there. Wants to go here. I'll let him if he wants to do that. Can I get anything going on the king side? Okay, we can get this bishop, force it to take. He takes. We push here. This knight's pan gutter, remember that. Probably need to go here at some point. Knight comes here, we go rook here, knight goes away, we take this pawn, trades everything. Woohoo. You can defend with this knight, but I can take with the bishop, knight takes, and we win this pawn anyway. Unless he goes bishop here. I take, knight comes here, that loses a piece. We can go here, I'll take. Oh, defends with the queen! I go here. Knight can't take, obviously. Queen's got to take. Take here with the queen. Threaten this pawn. Sort of threaten this pawn. Can we get this pawn? I mean, if not, we can get a rook over here, too. Or just get the knight for free. You know, that works, too. Nuclear bomb. Symmetrical English. Are these chess openings, or are we suggesting war plans here? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Brings the rook all the way down. Cool. I'll just take and go here because my bishop's guarding. This bishop's guarding this pawn. He's got no way in, and then I can just go boom, rook up here. You can go check. I don't care. I can go bishop over here. Queen back one. Rook's got to move. Queens doesn't know what to do. It was the opening he played. Symmetrical English. I don't know how to play the English. I just end up in certain openings. It's just what happens to me. Okay, queen goes a8 check. Makes the most sense. Probably goes back there. Doesn't. What is queen e4 doing? At least here, with the queens here, you can get my queen to go back here, and then rook here. Just says, alright, I don't need this rook. Alright, I don't need this game. Goes there and it's mate. Okay, let's go, let's go. That's, I think it's 5 wins in a row. There we go. I just told you guys I'm locking in. I'm getting grinding for this tournament's coming up. Gotta get good. No more Mr. Nice Grizz. Okay, back here. Pawn up. I do want to put pressure on this, but I'm gonna get my rook out first. Okay, we could go here, threaten here. He'd push up here. We take, he takes, we take, we take. I like ye. I like ye a lot. C4, B5 immediately takes everyone out of the prep and leads to a crazy game. It's true. It's true. Does lead to craziness. Ooh, he let my knight into E6. Look at that. That knight's loving life right there. Oh, and his buddy can probably join him on B5. Not after that move. Not after that move. I can still hold this pawn, though. It'd be big having that pawn here. Keeps this knight centered here. Wait until Moose is in the chat, and then Giggly Grizz comes out. To be fair, she encourages me to drink when we collab. That sounds very on character for you, Jaws. Knight out. What about here? He takes, I take. This knight's still pinned. This pawn's not under threat. By the end of the second drink, Giggling Grizz. Yes, yes, Giggling Grizz comes out after I had a couple drinks. This is true, this is true. I'm not beating the Giggling Grizz allegations, okay? Okay, this pawn needs support. Well, sort of. I want to give it support. Cool, cool. King's in the open a little bit. This bishop here is blocking my escape square. I was gonna do an aggressive here and then rook lift, but I need an escape square before I can attempt that. Okay, I can go here, but then the rook goes there. No, I can take it then. Ooh, this pawn's still hanging though, isn't it? How does this pawn not? I guess I can go here. He takes, we take check. You get this rook, and he gets this pawn. Also, what language are you guys speaking? Is that That looks Norwegian. He said he's from Norway. I know. Crazy guess, but... Yeah, here we go. Wasn't looking forward to this. And push this pawn. I don't know how we're saving this game. Opposite color bishops, though. Maybe. Get our bishop in front here. Go here. Get in front of this pawn. He goes there. And then we go here. Oh, hold the phone. Are we gonna... Do we have a way to do this? Just might. Richard Rapport win against Prague. Some military stuff. I didn't see that, I'll be honest. Wait, can I pin this bishop? He goes there. Or he blocks the king. I don't know. Let's go here. His king's gonna come in, isn't it? We're gonna be in trouble. Is this threatening mate? It goes on that side. I don't know about that. Threatening to let us check here, go here. It's still threatening a mate, though. Yeah, you can't push there. Norwegian and Danish. Ah, okay, okay. We're at least blocking this king from coming anywhere on this side. Well, no, I can go here, here. I want him to take. It lets me do anything. I can't do anything until that happens. Okay, if he pushes his pawn, I think... Ah, I didn't do it. I was gonna win that way. He figured out how to not let me win. Wait, what? He just let me promote? Okay. Win on time, it counts! Woo! We're doing it! We are on the win streak. Let's see how many wins we got in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what I'm talking about. Down and down on time. We came back that one. Dirty flag. Dirty flag's the best one. Dirty flag's the best flag. Counter quickly review Rapport's game. Also share your commentary thoughts on the game. If you can provide the chess.com link, I can take a look at it after this. I cannot say for certain that I'll necessarily do a good job of going over the game, but I will give my... Let's get his knight here. I can go queen here, I guess. He's gonna push there, though. Yeah, if he pushes there, I'm just going here. I'm gonna have to abandon the block, unfortunately. I love the opening so much, but this pin is so powerful. Here's the link. Alright, sounds good, Enigmatist. I'm missing my son so bad today. Decided to write him a song, never written a song before. Damn, you wrote him a song. Do you like the song there, Bazooka? I'm gonna go here. If he goes there, I'm screwed because I can't go here. Guess I'll have to go here if he's in shadow. Oh, okay, he's being nice to me. He goes there, I take... Oh, wait, we can't go there. Ah, right. Bishop comes out anyway. Okay, well, we're going here. I just hate this pin so much in all these games. It's just... I hate it. I'm losing a piece here, aren't I? Yeah. Check here, I'll go back here, I guess. I don't know. He didn't toy with me, go back and forth or whatever. Oh, that's a mistake. Oh, wait a second. I got a piece back. How do we do that? We're back in it. We're back in it. Just like that. Just when they thought I was out. They brought me back. Let's go. Oh, we got the bishop pair. Even though we're down a pawn, I think we're fine. Fine. Go here. Knight might want to go here, but that'll just double up his pawns. Start pushing this. Opposite color bishops should just be a draw. Last time I thought it was a draw, we ended up getting a win out of it. Goes check. I should go to the side here. Bring my bishop here. He's never gonna touch this. Never gonna touch this. Bishop just sits on b6 unless he sacks a rook, and at which point, like, what are you doing, man? Yeah, see if he's willing to sack. He might be. It might be worth it for him here. He will be up 2 pawns and a bishop for a rook. Alright, see you, Sharky. It's fun having you here. Let's see if we can just trade rooks. This rook's kind of annoying. It's behind all my pawns. He does go for the trade. Okay. Crazy. Not insane, actually. I was probably gonna force him back and forth until he did trade, let's be honest. See, does he push this pawn? No, he goes over there. Okay. We can go here. Again, he doesn't want to take. I'm gonna go up here, so his king's gonna block me. Makes a lot of sense. What can I do? Can I get my king around here? Oh, yeah, I think I can go here, here. Ooh. Well, wait. Oh, bishop there. This as bad as I think it is? I might be some... Oh, he can hit his bishop. And we can push this pawn. Ooh. Is my rook trapped? Oh, not if he does that, though. Ah, he has to take this pawn. He can't move this rook or this king. Oh, he could have just taken my bishop or my rook. What the hell? Ooh, another win. That's 7 in a row. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we'll check out this. Oh, it's between 2 GMs. Okay, so I have no hope of going over this game. Thank you, Lada. Oh, D4. Okay. This is the Indian opening. An aggressive F3 move. GG, thank you. Queenside castle, so you know White's gonna try to get some attack going on the king side. Take. This check goes over with the king. Ooh. Black's making it dangerous. That king does not have many protections, and all these bishops are hitting it. Fence goes back. Yeah, black keeps piling on the pressure of those rooks, those bishops. Gets the knight in trouble. Black can just take the bishop. Take 2 pieces for... Goes there with the bishop instead. Apparently that's a brilliant. Oh, forces the knight out. Wins the pawn. Cool. Yeah, I shouldn't review games that are grandmasters. I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, let's keep this going. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that again in Enigmatis. There's no reason for me to review those games. That just makes me feel stupid. Okay. There's a very odd opening here. Sorry to suggest it. Don't worry about suggesting it. I'm learning for my future here. Okay, push this knight away. Don't want him taking this pawn, but I want to get this pawn back. But my knights are in such a precarious spot in the middle here. Oh, excuse me. Well, you can take with the knight, not the bishop. If I don't want to double up my pawns. And you could have taken this with the bishop too, so. We can just go back with this bishop up, this bishop over. It's kind of warm in here. Okay, castles, go bishop here. Castle, bishop here. Putting pressure on this pawn, but that's okay. We gotta defend it, although I can't go here because of that knight. Causing issues. Puts more pressure on this pawn. What am I gonna do to save this thing? If I go here, he takes, I take. Obviously, you can take this pawn then. Take, queen takes. Ah. Doesn't really work out. Okay, bishop back. Might help me. Get my rook out and play. Get this rook over here. Gotta go back. Can't go here. Can't go here. So swings the knight around to try to get this bishop. But I can go here, defend this pawn, force him to take here. I don't mind him taking the knight for the bishop because I need to defend this. This knight dies for nothing. Totally planned. Don't worry about it. I should have taken the queen. That was so simple. But you know what? Every single time I'm like, I should have just done this tonight. They miss all my blunders. We got some luck working with us. It's all good. Oh, we take here. The queen's threatened. Oh, it's pinned. Dang. Bro. Don't like this. Oh, he takes here. And then it's mate. Oh, our luck's over. Dang. The streak's ended. Unfortunate. I got her pawn up. Get the knight up. Bishop going. Knight up. Bishop over. That knight up. Pawn up. Back here maybe. Okay, he wants pawn up. B4 is looking nice. If I can push up all these pawns, break open his queen side, that can be sick. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, he might go down e5. You know, he can't go e5 yet. He cannot do that. Can I go here? Yes, I can. Let's keep pushing. Back the bishop off. I want it on this diagonal. You take here, I take. Kind of works out. We'll see what he does. I'm kind of waiting for him to mess up here. Knight out. Okay, I'll go queen here. Take the knight if he takes. I kind of want him to take so I can break open these. Oh, okay. He's gonna... I gotta take here first. So he takes so that he doesn't have two defenders on this. Or another attacker on there. So we remove the knight so he can actually take the pawn. His rook's going to take, and my rook's going to take his rook back. We can get the file if he does that. I'm trying to think of what the other play is. Okay, bishop out to the side. Interesting. What if we take here? He's got to take back with a pawn. Bishop's guarding this way. We can take here. I guess the bishop could take. I thought the queen was going to take, but... yeah, he might have done the smarter play there. But I get this file, and I want to go queen c7. Bishop up to defend makes sense. Gotta chase that rook away. Then move my knight, hopefully, into the action eventually. Go up with the queen. Need to remember this bishop's not letting my king escape here. That'll be dangerous if I leave it to be like that. Oh, does he take with the bishop? He's got to take with the rook. He's got to take with the rook. Oh, he took with the bishop. Ooh, there we go. Nice. Trap that rook. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That is it right there. Waiting for them to mess up, and then we can get something. Oh. King takes. We pin this bishop and this bishop. Oh. Double whammy. That's a good. Okay. The streak might have ended, but the winning might not have. Let's go here. Push up this pawn. So you can go there. We'll go here. Hit this. Let's see what he does. Take. He takes. We pin the knight. Probably goes here. Or he takes here. No. Just pushes. Our knight can go here and then here. Might push there. Doesn't feel like it. If I go here, he goes there. I go here, he goes there. Probably don't want to do that right off the bat. Maybe move my bishop back first. Too risky otherwise. Oh, I can do it now, though. If he goes back, I just go check here and fork him. Wait, where's that knight gonna go? I have a fork right here. Use the knight to guard e3. Oh, he can go queen takes. Lame. Giving that my official stamp of lame. Okay, I'll still go here, fork the rook and this pawn. And double up our rooks on this file, at least. Knight can't go here, we can still take it. Oh, how are we gonna deal with these two knights? Oh, I wasn't prepared for that. That pawn hurt to give away. Yeah, I should just push this pawn up and we've been all fine and dandy. Oh well, I'll take the knight now. He takes. I'll go here, so it gives us two defenders on this, an attacker here, and an attacker here. Attacker here, too. Okay, that's actually a really good move. That knight's doing a lot. Run back there. Makes sense. Defends this. Doesn't defend this, though. All these squares are guarded. Well, I guess these three. We push. Take, take, take. That doesn't really work out for me if I push. Gives up the rook. Not sure what that was about. You can take this pawn now. No, I can't still. What? I can push, man. I'm lost. What happened there? Why did you do that? I don't understand. I mean, I think it's good for me, but I just am confused. I don't think he can break me with these pawns. Takes, I can just take here. If he pushes, I take. He takes with the bishop because it's pinned, but then my rook still takes here. This is still pinned. I can go here even. Enigmatis. I know. I'm like, what's going on here? You can take. He takes. We take. He takes. We take. He takes. I'm just winning? If I go here, he has check there, doesn't he? I'll just go here. He can go check anywhere. This white square bishop can do nothing. All my pieces are on black squares. If he doesn't take here, it's a mate. Yeah, he had to. Cool. He can go after this pawn. I've got other things in store. I don't have much time, do I? Okay. Crap, I'm losing that. I should have been so fancy with it. Not an easy endgame. Okay, I'm way behind on time, so I'm gonna try to really get that back. Well, I didn't even realize you could just take that. Dang. I lost the rook there completely. Oh, 0.1 seconds. I just need the last move. I was gonna queen in that time in 0.1 seconds. I was so close. Ah, okay. Push up here. Oh, he's going for the whole... Yeah. He's defending the pawn after the gambit. It's always an interesting choice. Push there. Makes sense. Yeah, I think this one got me. That one got me for sure. Takes the E pawn. Makes sense, wanting the center pawn. That makes a little less sense. He kind of lets me have this. Takes the queen, yeah. Go here, force the queen out. We get this pawn back, don't we? What am I missing? That was a free knight, right? Oh, he gets that! Oh, I totally was missing that. Wow. Okay, well, I'll get this pawn, I guess. He has the castle. Man, this is brutal. Dota 2, long time no see. How's it going? This game's so over, unfortunately. Do you know the news? What's the news? If it's happened in the last 2 hours, I probably don't. If it's before then, I probably do. We had an internet problem? What do you mean we had an internet problem? Hey, Pansito, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate that. Iran versus Israel. Right. That is, yeah, sorry, I forgot that's where you're from. Yes, I'd imagine that is a pretty big deal over there. Ah, shit, this pawn's not defended. Well, hope you're all doing well there, Dota 2. Hopefully none of that was happening right near you. Hello, Pansito. How's your night going? Do you speak Spanish? No. Unfortunately, I do not. Yeah, so he tries to trap the bishop in there. Everything's okay. Well, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Trying to somehow get to protection for this. If he goes, bishop goes back here, king can't help this out. Oh! Okay, we go here. We go here to defend this. This is going to be either really bad or really good for me, and I don't know which one. We go take here. Run here. Go up here to get threatened. They might go up. Let me just take his rook, though. Yeah, let's just do this. He takes, we take here. This rook's still hanging. And if he moves away his rook, then we're just up a piece. Go back here with the knight. Stream is very nice, but I have to go by. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Thank you for that. You have yourself a good one there. Okay, get a rook. Maybe we go here. Here, it's a mate. Can you go here, the king? Interesting. Wants this pawn, doesn't he? Yeah, I can go here for now. Can't even go there, really, can he? I can just go over here. The king doesn't really have anywhere to go. Hey, V-Blitz, good to see ya. How's it going, man? My king start pushing up this. Got him from the chess club. How'd you do at the chess club, V-Blitz? Crushed it, I assume? Smoked everyone? Decent's alright there. Decent sounds like you won a little more than you lost, so that's not bad. Okay, I'm trying to keep my king and rook on light square, or black squares, sorry, the opposite of light squares. His king's very trapped in here. One guy's 2700 in NM. I assume you must mean chess.com 2700. Rook up. Knight goes here. You can go here. If bishop comes here, we can still take, so that's not the end of the world. You can go here. Knight goes here, we push. Yes. Well, yeah, okay. So the National Master beat you, but you did good against everyone else then, eh? That's still a pretty good result. The other guy was like 2100 and he beat me as well. Okay. Still not bad. Oh, check here. Ooh. And even if he gets my knight, my rook's over here. Ah, look at this. GG. Okay, well, that's good. You beat everyone else apart from those guys. That sounds like a pretty good result there, V-Blitz. Yeah, you got a pawn to d4, c4. Knight up, bishop out. Probably going to go knight f6, and I'll pin. No! Ooh, preempts it with h6. And the bishop out. Okay. Knight up, rook over. Let's do our pawn up here. One guy was like 1800 you beat. Nice. Good to see that. You're not losing to anyone who's a lower rated than you at the very least. Castles. Is he gonna go e4? He does. He does. He wants to trap me in here. Trap me in with all my pawns. That's okay. We'll push up on the queen side. We got other things to do. Push here, knight here, knight here. Ooh, that's a nice outpost. Hydrate, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, there we go. Oh, this pawn's free. I didn't even realize that till right now. Alright. Let's get our bishop back. Now I want to get this defended. I thought I wasn't streaming. What? Why'd you think that? I said yesterday I wasn't streaming, but that was yesterday. Mate in one, huh? Guess I'll go up here. Bishop comes there next move, right? Yeah. Like, can I go here? Just being a wimp. I went to the chess club yesterday. See if he en passants me. He does. Nice. Take here, take here. We're in business. I'll be back for 3 days. Yes, I will be back for 3 days. Yeah, back to streaming for 3 days. I missed the 1 day. I said I'll make sure to hit the next 3. I want to go here, but the stupid knights. Guess I can go one up and guard this. And I can't go here. Or can't go there, I mean. Might push there, though. If I go here, he goes here, I go here. Risky, though. If I go here, he goes there, I go here. That's probably safer. The AI. Oh, what is this? Sacks the rook. Also, three knights? Oh, he gets my rook. Why did he sack? Yeah, it wasn't actually a sack. Wasn't actually. Take with the queen? Yeah, he's gonna take with the queen, isn't he? Unfortunate. Who takes the pawn, though? That makes things interesting. Get my king over here. Doesn't really have a check on me here. I'm threatening to go rook here. There we go. Nice. Nice! It still works out! Don't worry, don't worry. We got this. I think you were winning after the sack. Yeah, I think I was too. I think I was still winning. I was doing just fine after that sack. Wizard of Oz finds yet another trick. Exactly. Exactly. You don't need to be good when you're lucky. Wizard the Wizard. I'll go back here. This loses this pawn if I do it this way. But then I can go rook here, but then it loses that pawn. Yeah, maybe I just take here and then go back. Going the opposite color bishop's route. Don't really want to draw, but you gotta do what you gotta do. In this case, that might be go for a draw. Let's see. Rook takes, bishop to goes here, wins this pawn. Decides against it. Do you want this pawn? I mean, that's okay. He goes there, I'll take here. Yeah, this bishop's under threat, he can go there. That sucks a little bit more. That's not good. Bad for the Oilers, yeah. It was big sad. It was really sad. Queen goes up there, yeah, it's just over. Okay, is he gonna push e5 ever? No, he's still not doing it. And he never does it. He wants my isolated D pawn here instead, it seems. Yeah, no, I'm still upset about the Oilers. That was not a good one. Not a good way to go out. Here, Game 6 broke my heart. I was definitely rooting for the Canadian team, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't happy with it at all, man. Trust me. It was not fun. Okay, well, we came out of that without losing anything. And we unisolated our D-pawn, connected it back up, so that's nice. I'm gonna rook out, come up here, maybe. Oh, those bishops are gonna be so annoying for me. They're kind of already lined up. Let's go here. See if we can force him to take. Be really nice. I want my knight here. It'd be an awesome square. We forgot to wear my McJersey David that day. Ah, V-Blitz, you cursed us. We can take here. He takes here. We can take here. Why did he let me do that? Do you really want the bishop over the rook that badly? Yeah, I guess. That's why they lost. That's all on you, V-Blitz. You're the only reason. Farm my points, I'll be at 2100 this stream. Exactly. You figured out the thing there, Moon. Just gotta beat on you a bunch. Okay, rook over. Is pawn gonna come up? No. Let's go this pawn up so the king can't get in here. Sure, V, let's see have a game after this one. Yeah, let's see what this king's gonna do. We want to push. I don't know what's gonna happen over on this queen side here, though. We're gonna lock it up. Let's see what he does. Does he take? We have to take. Nope, he's going for the full lockdown over there. Let's go back. No, goes over. Push this up too. Gotta push here. Takes and the rook takes. Let's see. I should do a reaction stream or react to videos from viewers. Oh, crap. My rook's completely trapped in here. Maybe. I don't know. I have nowhere to get for this to go. Yeah. Damn. Resign. Hey, V-Blitz, let's go for a game. You're not showing up here. You might need to challenge me. It's a painful trap. That was brutal, Yasin. I like no way out of there. It was crazy. Alright, here we go. V-Blitz challenging me. Let's see if we can do this game. Yeah, the reacting to videos from viewers might be funny. Here with the E3. We're looking at here. Okay, we're just playing the block, it looks like. Not bad. Gonna go H3 at some point. Take. No, nothing like that. My bishop out. You love crime and law reaction videos? It's a little different than a chess reaction video. Bush here, I go back here, I'm gonna sack. Ah, it doesn't let me. Does not let me. This bishop's in a little bit of trouble. Oh, goes on that side. That's a mistake. That's a big mistake. I go here and I'm going to win this bishop. If he takes, I go here and then I push this pawn and win the bishop too. Can't go here, can't go here because the pawn and bishop. What's my favorite genre to watch? Adventure, action, crime, strategy, fun. I like action or comedy generally. I kind of do a bit of both. Anything that's like has a good is like made well, I can probably watch. But yeah, I don't know. If I'm watching TV, it's either gotta be like something cool going on or somewhat lighthearted. Otherwise, I'm just like zoning out. GG V-Blitz. Yeah, we're dead even until that little bishop trap in the corner. Just barely gotcha. Oh no, Moon. You said you like crime and law, so is crime your favorite, or is there another type that you like better? Okay, waits like 20 seconds to move, but now he's making up for it. He's like, oh crap, better move fast. Wasted some time at the start there. Bishop out, king's gonna go G8. For the castle, I assume he's gonna take this pawn this move. I don't know what the holdup would be unless it's bad internet, which it might well be. He did not move quickly off the bat there. Okay, bishop out into the center. He's got this isolated D pawn. I do want to punish that when I get the opportunity. He really wants to attack that knight. Go queen up here. Don't want to be pinned forever. Okay, take. Is bishop going here? No, knight's going there. Okay, wants to trade. I assume. Hey, Keaton Love Self. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Okay, queen up. It's the bishop. Better defend it. Ooh, he wants this pawn. Okay, we're okay because the bishop's right here, but this knight's probably gonna move into the action. Yeah, there we go. I could go here. He could take, and I could take. Then I take here. Ooh, I think I win this. I think I win this. Yeah, up a pawn. There we go. Hey, I found out there's a UFC FC tournament that happens every weekend an hour from you. Ooh. Hoping to get in it soon. Yeah, it makes sense, man. It's a good one to go to. Let's get this knight out of there. It's way too strong of a spot. We get our bishop here. You can't push the pawn here to chase me away. That's looking nice. Oh, and then we go knight here, and he can't go here or here, so he has to go here or here. And then we go like here and try to win the rook. Ah, that's a smart move on his part. Trying to scare me away. Okay, we'll run back. We will run back, sadly. We can still threaten to go here, check. He gets out here, but I still go here, fork the rook and the bishop. I think we still go here, check. No, sorry, I'm gonna sound cringe, but can you try and cheer me up? I'm putting my dog down tomorrow. Damn. Well, that's rough, man. But hey, I don't know. Yeah, things will get better eventually, man. But it does suck for right now. You can, you know, remember the good times there, not the bad ones. Okay, king comes out there, pushes the pawn up and get our knight out here. Okay, get our rook going here. No doggo. Yeah, that's really sucks, man. His main plan, maybe go down here or here? Not sure. I can go here. Oh, you can go there. Take here. I think this works out. I want a pawn or something. Take. Take. Oh, maybe I don't want to. Okay, we'll go here. You take this pawn. Threatening my bishop. Dang. Well, I can't. I can push. It's intense, yeah. It's really sad. I can go here, check. It's gonna go here or here. Hopefully it goes here because I'll go back here, check. If he goes here, I gotta go here, check. Nice. Then we go here, hit the bishop. Hit the knight. Oh my god, I gave up back row mate. Oh, I had so much time too. All I need to do is not do that. Oh no. Silly. It was beyond silly, V-Blitz. I don't even know what I was thinking. Silly goose. Yeah, exactly. What a silly goose I am. Giving up a back row like it was nothing. What's gonna help me over here? I don't know. This about the sheep again, V-Blitz. Why is it always sheep? Is that like is that a bit from somewhere I don't understand? It's like the third time you've brought it up. I see Grizz raising sheep. When do you usually stream? I usually stream around this time, most evenings. I try to be on most evenings. It was ducks in the past. That's true. That was true. It was ducks. Sorry, why did I think it was sheep? Maybe I was dreaming about the sheep too. That's why where I'm remembering it from. It's the same dream. Me and V-Blitz were raising sheep. It's so annoying, this little position I'm in right here. I'm a shepherd. A lowly shepherd. Gotta protect my herd. Go back there. I do want to push up C5 at some point. I need to break these pawns open. My only fear is he goes back here and then he's gonna... it doesn't really do much. Never mind, that's not that scary. Run this back. Is he gonna push here? Take, but he can move the knight out. I don't know if that's the best move. Interesting, goes all the way up with the... E pawn. I guess I should take this pawn. He takes. He takes, I can take. Push is fine. I just can't take. Taking is just death. Maybe I take over here. I'll have the sheep dream since you guys are talking about it. Damn, everyone's dreaming of sheep there. I'm counting sheep for nothing to fall asleep. Okay, I think if I go here... I think we can go there, but that's his only check, and I just run here. And then my rook comes out here, and I have a massive attack on his king. We're turning this around here. It looks like I'm in trouble. Nah, you're in trouble, buddy. But we can just take bishop here. That's a little scary. It's a lot scary. Let's, knight can come up here. Uh-oh. Oh. If I go here, he takes, I take, oh, queen takes here. That's mates. That's not gonna solve it. What I can do is this. Sacrifice so we live. That is pretty hot, V-Blitz. 1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3 sheep. Oh, you're just back to dreaming of Grizz eating a pizza. See, that's a more factual dream right there. I could totally be eating a pizza. I don't know about all the sheep herding stuff you guys are talking about. Seems a little wild for me. Checks me, I'll go here. Yeah, he has to check me with the rook to check me, so then I get to go here and trap his pieces. So I'll just take this pawn for now. Okay. Gotta go here. I gotta be worried about this mate threat. I need to defend here, although he has a check there. Ooh. Check on the other side of this thing. Okay, I'll go here. Threaten that rook. Ooh, good move on his part. I'll go here. And there's no checkmate. We win on time. Woo! V-Blitz, you... No, those are actually right. Okay, I take that back. I don't know if 107 is 41. Those are close enough. Close enough. Okay, I'm not gonna call you on it, V-Blitz. Finally understanding Celsius to Fahrenheit conversion. Googled it. Fair enough, fair enough. It is correct. The arbiter has spoken. It is correct. Yeah, they are correct, actually, yeah. 8.5 difference. 8 makes 4.5. Yeah, that's right on point. Okay, I can't come after you this time, V-Blitz. You got it right. You got it right. Sorry I ever questioned you, okay? Is Canada have hot temps that rise like the USA? Not quite as, but like there's definitely some hot days. Like it's gotten up to, well, in BC it hit 49, which was 119 without the Humidex. That was a couple years ago. That was the hottest it's ever been, though. That sucks. But like we don't get like Death Valley or anything like that kind of heat. It gets hotter than it gets in Pennsylvania, let's put it that way. No, it's not, V-Blitz. It's just not. He's making it up. V-Blitz lies about temperature. He lies. I can tell. I can see through his dirty lies. Because they're so egregious. That's hotter than it's ever been a recorded temperature ever on Earth. Oh, we can't go. Oh, he takes my frickin' rook. I thought I had. Wait, I do have him. What? Oh my god, I just gave away my rook and then he just gave away a checkmate in return. No way. Dubai gets up to 100 to 120 to 200 in the desert. 200 is very close to the boiling point of water there, man. It does not get to 200 in Dubai. You can Google this. Hottest Dubai temp recorded. Hottest temperature ever, highest temperature ever recorded in Dubai is 122 Fahrenheit. Does not get to 200. $200's like insane. That's way beyond a sauna. You couldn't have people living there, I don't think. Push this pawn up to here. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, most places seem to get up to about that temperature at the max. Yeah, the humidity? Yeah, humidity can definitely get higher. Yeah, I was wrong. Yeah, all good there. I was just... We had so many incorrect temperatures the other day, V-Blitz, that I wanted to make sure we're getting them right today. I'm down a piece here. But Russia is minus 40. I mean, it gets minus 40 here a lot, too. It's not just unique to Russia. Although Russia. Yes, oh yeah, it easily gets... It'll get below minus 40 in some parts of Russia. That's like... European Russia gets to minus 40. Siberia gets like minus 60. It has absolutely been colder than... It's been colder than minus 40 where I live in Edmonton. D-Blitz says maybe in Siberia. No, you don't need to go to Siberia to experience temperatures that cold. Minus 40 is like a lot of North America gets to minus 40. Only gets like minus 10 Fahrenheit in PA, sure. But in like Wisconsin and Illinois, it gets to that cold. How'd you survive in cold or hot weather? Cold weather's easy. You wear a jacket. Like I can go outside without a jacket at minus 40. Like I'm like you're not for long, but you're not gonna die. The frostbite calculations are way over exaggerated. It like routinely gets that. Every year there's at least a minus 40. Not wind chill, straight up minus 40. It's gotten into the minus 60 wind chill this year. Actually, yeah, I'll show you guys the weather of where I live. Edmonton. Weather. Okay. Climate of Edmonton. Just quickly. So let's see, our record high, 36, not very high. Our record low, minus 49 degrees. Without the wind chill. Minus 55 with the wind chill. That's Celsius. That's minus 57 Fahrenheit. I remember one day it was minus 40, the wind chill was minus 50. And I was just like, I only had like my light jacket on. I'm just like, screw this. I'm walking to the bus and going to school. I don't care. And I waited outside for like 15 minutes. And I'm like, damn, this is cold. I regret this. But I was just like, whatever, power through. Yeah, I'm such a badass. I stand there in the cold, shivering my ass off. So cool. Okay, tank. It's the night out. Did you get icicles on your nose? No, you get them in your hair a lot, though. Every time you shower and then you go outside and there's just ice over your hair, you kind of, your snot can kind of freeze if it's getting really cold. I used to have it when I'd shovel snow so much in the winter and it would get like minus, I don't know, it'd be like minus 25 out and I'm just shoveling in my jeans for like 6 hours. And then at the end of the winter, from like right here to like right here on my leg, not sure if the camera can see it, it would be black and purple from the frostbite. It was like minor frostbite. It would only hurt when I would shower. Is my queen gonna get trapped here? I think it is. I'm not paying enough attention to this game. Bet you hate snow days. We don't get snow days. I've never had snow days here. Duel of shoveling. Oh, when it snows because of shoveling? No, I was doing that for like extra money when I was in high school. I didn't mind it because you get paid. I mean, they're shoveling my parents' driveway, but that's only like, doesn't take so long. It was only because I had to shovel like 5 driveways that it took a while. Get 4 inches of snow, school is called off. We get 4 inches of... we don't have snow days. We have the buses stop running if it gets below minus 42 wind chill. But they still have school on. They just don't like kindergartners waiting for the bus when it's below minus 42 wind chill. Hey, Rubik's Cube, how's it going, man? But yeah, you're still supposed to go to school. I don't know. Let me take the bishop, let me take up here. Then we cry. They sometimes do delay. Yeah. No, I wish. But if it was like a delay for minus, like our high in the winters, we'll have like, we'll minus 5 Fahrenheit is like minus 20 Celsius. We can go like 2 weeks without it getting above minus 20 Celsius. Like the highs will all be below that. So we couldn't do that. We literally be miss out on weeks of class. I am tilting, let's be honest. It's not going great. Yeah, snow and super cold weather are definitely different. Snow can be fun. You can go tobogganing and do all sorts of fun stuff, but when it's just like, it's minus 30 every day, you're just like, man, this sucks. Getting in your cold car after work, car is not starting. Lishin took his Flintstone vitamins, that's why he's tilting. Yes, yeah. Didn't take my Flintstone gummy. Speed spas around winter weather is about 0 degrees. Yeah, 0's alright. It gets a little slushy. If you want to do like ski and stuff like that, you probably want a little bit colder than 0, but 0's fine enough that like if you're actually moving outside, you don't need a jacket. 0 Celsius at least. 0 Fahrenheit, you need a jacket for sure. Please no French, says Southern. Well, how about you go French yourself? You ever think of it that way? We can go bishop out here. I don't know. We can try and pressure his bishops, but it's not looking easy. Not looking easy at all. Go French yourself? What does that even mean? I'll let your imagination run wild with that one. How many Grizz to beat an American high school male? Wait, whoa. You said how many for me to beat a it should be how many high school males to beat a Grizz? Bro, what the hell, V-Blitz? How big do they make them down there? I'm like, I gave up a stupid freaking pawn. Yeah, bro, I'm like 220 pounds and fairly muscular. Like, damn. I'm not getting beat up by a high schooler, bro. Let's find. I might get beat in my ass at chess by a high schooler. That'll happen for sure. Southern's beat me to it. Bishop out. Okay, there we go. Average high school in the US is like 2 meters, 200 kilograms nowadays. Yes, very accurate, V-Blitz. Who the fuck measures in meters for height anyway? Aren't you American? Just say like 6'8". I hate chess.com puzzles sometimes. I think they're gonna be hard, but then they're stupid easy. I actually hate those two. That is a gripe of mine that I have. You look at it, you look at it, you look at it. And then it's just like, oh, that was just like drop dead easy. Why am I spending time on this? Please explain in American language. 6'7", 144 pounds. Yeah. I can see that. I can see that. You're saying that's like an average, though. That's a little crazy for an average. I can see some. I can see like one of the football players being that. We had a guy who was about that height. And maybe like 350 pounds. But he wasn't like 450 pounds. 450 is insane. He was like a big linebacker. Alright, see you, Southern. Have a good one, man. Okay, push up this pawn, maybe. Friend's 6'5", but only 180. Yeah, it's a lot more typical. I used to work with a guy who was 6'10". He was insanely tall. I didn't even come up to his shoulder, but... I mean, he was somewhat muscular, but, like, it's just he's not 400 pounds muscular. That's some insane stuff. Oh, down a pawn. Maybe I get my knight back here. Rook here. Hit this pawn. Hey, Donnie! Good to see you, man. How's it going? Okay, brings the knight out. Probably wants to go here for a big fork-a-rooney. Let's just get a rook out of there. He can go here, fork my rook and bishop, but that's not the end of the world. Oh, interesting. Wants to go here, maybe? Go here. Good, man. You? I'm doing awesome, man. Doing awesome. These two brothers on a school trip were 7'2" and 6'9". It's insane. Give me 5 minutes. Yeah, it has been a little while, hasn't it? That's all good, man. Yeah, I imagine they'd play some sort of sport if they're that tall. Is this pawn just gonna run down to the end of the earth? Oh, it's gonna be hard for me to stop this. Those Oilers, though. I know, man. I know. Those Oilers broke my heart there. That was brutal, man. I feel like most people over like 6'6" are skinny. Yeah, I mean, they're so tall. It's almost impossible to put on muscle. The amount of food you'd have to eat. Just insane. I was happy watching them get whooped. Alright, V-Blitz, you're on thin ice. You're on thin ice there, buddy. I hate the Panthers. I hate the Panthers so much. They're so annoying. They play so dirty. Kachuk will never get in a fight. He'll always be like the third person to a fight. Those gloves are not coming off. But he'll slash and do whatever the hell he wants to up until then. Yeah, we got a W here. We won on time. Somehow. That game shouldn't really have been a W, but he just took too long thinking. Take, get the knight out, knight up maybe, bishop out. Pawn out, knight out, bishop back. What is my plan here? I don't even know. I wish. Hey. Knight takes, okay. My knight goes out. This is a nice square for it. Push up here. If he takes the bishop, I'll take with the queen. Instead, we can do this. Here. Take, take, take. Kind of doesn't work. I don't know how we play this one, but... Let's go up here. He takes here, we take here, and they has to go back. We don't have enough pressure on this. Ah, I thought I had one more attacker on it. That's not going to do anything. Unfortunate. Okay, well, it's still defended. I mean, you can't go there and fork my queen and rook, and I'm in trouble then. Instead, he decides to push my knight backwards. Let's go here. He can now fork me still. That's bad. Still doesn't. Here's what are the top 5 least densely populated countries. Ooh, least densely. I don't think Greenland counts because it's part of Denmark. Least densely populated. How many push-ups did you do at stream? Oh, the one stream? I did 325 one stream. Least densely populated. Let's go with Mongolia, Kazakhstan. Those two gotta be on there. It might be Denmark on a technicality of having Greenland. Where's another big, not very populated country? It could be like Canada and Australia. Mongolia is right, not Kazakhstan. Okay. Not Denmark. Not Canada, not Australia probably then too. Natural Beauty, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Hydrate, okay. Australia is right. Okay, okay. Hello, hello. Hopefully your night's going well. I don't know where to get this rook to. I'm in trouble here. I'm running out of time. Not Canada, okay. Missing 2, 4, and 5. Yeah, I've got no idea. Did I shoot up a rook? Yeah, I did. What were the other ones? This game is not. We'll still be here in 3 hours from now. China's not the moon. It's going like the opposite of the most dense, at least dense. I don't know, Namibia? So I need to go somewhere way back in 3 hours. Unfortunately, I won't be still here in 3 hours. Natural Beauty. Might be around some other time. Namibia is correct, okay. It's 2, 4, and 5. You still be here? No, not in 3 hours, Natural Beauty. I'm sorry. I'll be here tomorrow, but I won't be here in 3 hours. What are the other two? What are the other two? East dense. Iceland, Iceland, Iceland. Iceland's gotta be on there. I'll make him stay 3 hours. I don't know about that, Moon. That'll be tough. Correct, Iceland's 4. Number 5. What is number 5? I wonder what the 5th least dense country in the world is. Uganda, really? No, no, sorry, that's Moon saying that. No, 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 it's not Uganda. Uganda has a lot of population. I'll just join the Discord so you get the next notification. Sounds good, Natural Beauty. I really appreciate that, actually. Oh, man. Suriname is the answer? I mean, it's fairly big, low. Okay. I would not have got that. I would not have got that. But I kind of believe it. It is decent size. And there was, like, very, very few people there. So it does kind of make sense. It does kind of make sense. But you are right. I would not have got that. Well, I got the top 4 in, like, 8 guesses, but... Number 5 I was never getting. Canada 6, Guyana 7, Libya 8. Oh, Libya makes sense too. Yeah, and then Canada, I already guessed Canada. That made sense. You want to do most densely populated? Sure. Five most densely populated V-Blitz, you're saying? 5 richest? I can probably get 5 richest. Says invalid? Sorry, I was just sending the Discord. 5 most densely populated. 5 most densely populated would be Monaco, Singapore, oh, free pawn. Yeah, so Monaco, Singapore. There might be some other really dense countries. Are the Netherlands in there? It might not be. Oh, Nigeria. Bangladesh. Bangladesh gotta be in there. There, that's 5. Tell me how many of those 5 are in the top 5 V-Blitz. Okay, queen's gonna take here. We go here. Queen gets another pawn, so we're in a little bit of trouble. Oh, rook comes there. Oh no, we're in so much trouble. You think 3? Which ones are there? I'm in there now. Nice. Thank you, Natural Beauty. Trying to get accurate results. Fair enough, fair enough. Miss Noob in the server. Sounds good. You get a ping next time. Okay. There's a mate and a very few moves being threatened here. Let's get our knight out. Check here. Check can't be taken. Oh, we can go here. They actually had a mate. They didn't do it. They didn't take it. Got a little lucky. Little lucky ducky. My bad, 2R. What are the 2? Oh, we're gonna lose that knight, though. Monaco and Singapore. I probably should have just guessed, city-states and stuff like that, then. What are some other super dense countries? Bangladesh 6. Okay, that was close. It's a crazy dense country though to be 6. So Japan wouldn't be on there. South Korea would not be on there. Bangladesh is 6th. Hey, C120, how's it going? If I take as a mate, so that's why I didn't take. We're trying to guess the 5 most dense countries in the world. It's made anyway. Oh, no, GG. What would the other 3 be? Hey bro, how's the Blitz game going? Blitz is going up and then going down. You know how it is. Goes up for a bit, goes down for a bit. I'm trying to figure out the most dense countries. Yeah, I don't know, honestly. 2 are islands, 3 are small. Yeah. Yeah, I got no hope. Is Vatican City one of them? I need to go now. I'll be back in 3 hours time. Okay, sounds good, Natural Beauty. If I'm still here, you're welcome to join back. See ya. How about you, C120? How's your day been going? No, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give up on these V-Blitz. I don't really know. I do not know. Really don't care about islands in the Pacific. Maldives, Bahrain. I should have got Malta. Probably should have got Malta. Bahrain makes sense. I wasn't gonna think of it. Maldives. It's crapshoot. I know they have a dense island, but I know they have a bunch of islands, so. What was the one that Moon asked? The 5 richest countries? Queen out. On up. Gotta be Monaco and Luxembourg. Gotta be gotta be Luxembourg. Well, Switzerland's richer than Luxembourg, I think. It'd be like Norway, Monaco, Luxembourg, Switzerland, the United States for top 5 GDP per capita. If I had to guess. Maybe we're missing out on like UAE or something like that. Like a Gulf state that's very rich. That could boot USA off the list. You gotta say Philippines as well? Yeah. Definitely V-Blitz. You nailed that one. And Cambodia / Colombia. Makes a lot of sense. I hear you. When I think wealth, I think Cambodia too. That's a statement there, V-Blitz. That is indeed a statement. brought the country back after getting rid of a third of them. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just like sleepy right now. Maybe I need an energy drink. Yeah. Monster or something. Why did I mess up this game here? I swear. Take down. Ooh, it hates B6. What happens here? Okay. I'm not really seeing the huge downside. Puzzle rush. I don't think so. I think I'm gonna have to just call it. Just falling asleep. I need to go to bed, and then I'll be back tomorrow and more energetic. I just didn't sleep much at all last night, so kind of regret. But all right, yeah, have yourself a good one there. It's been fun hanging out with you guys, and I'll be back tomorrow with actual energy. So I'll see you then.